Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the review for Dreamscaper. Dreamscaper was developed by Afterburner Studios and published by Freedom Games and Maple Whispering. I received the key for this review. But first things first. You are Cassidy. The game starts with your return to your hometown and you getting familiar with people and places again. Dreamscaper has some beautiful art. The colors are warm and vibrant. There is some great lighting in the game. The world feels like it's painted. The music is pretty fantastic. It is somber and chill and fits the mood perfectly. The weapons and attacks all have a very satisfying impact. Everything just adds to the incredible atmosphere Dreamscaper has. There is a whole dreamlike feeling and everything supports it so well. There is no voice acting in the game, but that actually aids the whole surreal feeling Dreamscaper gives you. Each run starts with different items until you can start building your own loadout. That makes each run fresh and gives you a chance to try out new tactics. There are a ton of weapons to try out, so you will definitely find something to suit your style. Apart from your loadout, you will slowly unlock other things, like influences from people you know, each one with a different bonus. There are challenges in the journal, which when complete will give you various rewards. The fast travel option between rooms is great, so you don't have to backtrack through the map to get to where you want to go. Something I also really like is that each room has icons to let you know what is in it. For example, it will let you know if there are some items dropped or crystals to destroy with a glance. It also shows you the boss fight room, so you don't have to accidentally enter it without first being prepared. And even if you do, you can go out again, unlike most games. The city is also extremely pretty. You can take a lot of actions like making items, upgrading yourself, level up, and unlock new places to visit, both in the Dreamscape and in your hometown. Everything is very cozy. Even most of the weapons seems to be things you would find in your town. Pool cues and boxing gloves, etc. Roguelikes are usually anxious affairs, but Dreamscaper manages to make it a restful experience. If you find the game too hard, there is an option called Lucid Mode, which will give you a small boost to all damage resistance, making each run after a defeat a bit easier. Dreamscape does a good job of unlocking things slowly to keep things interesting. Not only items or weapons, but your relationship with other people and the town as well. The storytelling is minimalistic in nature, but it is intriguing enough. While you uncover new places on the Dreamscape, you can find and recall memories about your life. Slowly as you progress, you will start to interact with the people in the town, learning more about your character and them. The whole game is Cassidy's journey through her memories, her fears and her hopes. Her life. That you can take some time to explore the town and speak to people after each run gives the player a lot of breathing room between fights. Combat wise, you attack with melee combos and hitting the button at the appropriate time will land a perfect strike, which will give you extra damage. You can also attack with your ranged weapon, but you have limited uses of those, since it is using Lucid, a resource that slowly regenerates. You can also dodge or parry. The animations are really fantastic, with each weapon and ability having its own. You have two special abilities you can use, which will take some time to recharge but can be extremely useful. You also find companions that can help you fight, for example a drone that randomly drops bombs or a disc floating around you damaging enemies in its radius. When you gather enough energy, you can use your Lucid Awakening ability. It will slow down time so you can get a few hits in while it lasts, which is quite helpful for difficult rooms. There are various rooms to be had while exploring. Chest rooms, merchant rooms, upgrade rooms. You can unlock more with the special resources you gather in your runs, like challenge rooms or puzzle rooms, and more. Those are permanent upgrades that persist throughout your runs. You can choose what room you would like to unlock in which level too, so if for example you always want to have a heal room, you can progress through that tree and make sure that each biome has one, at an ever-expanding price of course. At the end of each area there is a boss fight that you need to beat to move on to the next level and go deeper into the Dreamscape. On repeated runs you can actually skip the boss fight if you already won, but you will forfeit the rewards it gives, inspiration, resolve, etc. This is a pretty great way to make sure you can just move as fast as possible to to where you were without grinding through the boss fights again and again. The deeper you get into the dreamscape, the more areas you can uncover in the city of Ready Heaven. The more you unlock, the more powerful you can become, so the next runs get easier. You will also unlock difficulty modes, so if the game feels too easy, you can up the difficulty to hard or nightmare with the appropriate rewards, of course. There are quite a few biomes on the game, and each level looks different and unique. They all retain the dreamlike art which ties everything together. All in all, Dreamscaper offers a uniquely relaxed roguelike experience. Thank you for watching this review. As always, feel free to leave me a comment or suggestions on the review or other games you would like me to cover. Press the like button if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe to be notified when more previews or reviews go online. Apart from YouTube, you can find me on Twitter, Steam, and everywhere else as Vlodril. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.